Hello there, Leos. This is welcome back to my channel, and this will be a weekly tarot reading for December 14th through the 20th. So let's go ahead and get into it. Universe, what does Leo need to know for this week, December 14th through the 20th? What does Leo need to know? Top of the deck with clarification. Right here, pretty matter of fact. Oh my goodness, I think we're going to get yelled at in this reading, Leo. Okay, King of Cups, responsive. Woo. Being crossed by the Wizard, power of creation. We get the Hanged Man, surrender, higher self. We get Seven of Cups, illusion. We get the Prince of Wands, visionary. Oh, the Three of Wands, purpose. The Four of Discs, stability. The Wheel of Fortune, or Wheel of Flow, fortune. Beautiful. Balance, justice. And overall, Two of Wands, Genesis. Anything anything new getting started is always hard to get off the ground, Leo. This is patience. Patience. But you are the manifester of your reality. You have all the power of creation at your fingertips. But that's where you feel that whatever you have put a lot of work into and waiting on this big response on, you're feeling like you don't have that much control over it, but you absolutely do. You keep fighting this flow, fighting this energy. It's causing anxiety. It's building up inside you. You just need to release that and maybe meditate, take a breath. Just surrender to the flow on this. It's going to take some time. It may not manifest as quickly as you want it to because you are a great manifester, and usually what you want comes to fruition pretty quickly. And you're feeling like you just don't have much control on this, but you just need to set that aside, because that doubt and feeling like you don't have control over it is what's causing the anxiety, not the actual not having control. Subconsciously underneath, you're working on illusion, Seven of Cups. Have you been working under false pretenses? Are you moving, it feels like you think you're moving with uncertainty, that other things are going to show up in your path, they're going to stop what you're trying to do, or that maybe the path that you're on isn't the right one, but it absolutely is. It's just not coming to fruition as quickly as you want it to. It's not grounding itself to give you that security through actual like presentation, like, hey, this is it. But Leos do not like to work with uncertainty. We like to know that what we're doing is going to be beneficial. This also works with self when you are going through, what do you really need? What do you really want? What has been really stressing you out, Truly. What do you need to take with you? A past situation here is the Prince of Wands, the visionary. You had this grand idea coming with this power of creation here, this grand idea, this vision, something that you embrace, something that you put into motion, full of passion, full of power, knowing that it's going to work out. And then you didn't see it, and you're like, oh no, and that starts causing that, am I lying to myself? Is this really what's happening? Just know that this week comes with your purpose. You're going to see that turnaround this week. You're going to start seeing what you are creating, but you have to give into that flow and stop fighting that energy of, oh, I don't see it, it's not happening. Well, when you say you don't see it, it's not happening, then it's not happening. As a great manifester and your power of creation here, that's not good talk to have or energy to carry if you're wanting to create. So trust in yourself here. Trust in your ability to create. Timeline we don't always have control over. Okay, Leo, we don't always have control over timeline, no matter how much we want to. We got to set that aside and know that this is divine timing for us, Leo. This is divine timing, and you're finding your life's purpose here. So let's do a little bit more clarification on this life purpose. Top of the deck. We get 10 of Wands, resolve. 7 of Discs, investment. And 2 of Swords, peace. So this week, you're going to be rising above what you've been beating yourself up about, and know that your investments are solid. Okay, this is your purpose. Your investments are solid. Keep pushing, okay, and stop beating yourself up about it. Start looking with a higher point of view, you know, like the power of creation here, that manifestation, like, oh, it's not happening, then it's not happening. Say, it's happening, I'm just not seeing it yet. And so you focus on that energy of waking up and seeing, you know, like 20,000 in the bank. Waking up, or just like seeing yourself on the beach, you know, feeling the wind in your hair, you know, create these idealisms for yourself. And if it's this investment period of what you've really put yourself into, this is your purpose, and you just need to know that. Step out of the doubt, step out of that old mindset of the no and move into the yes. Pull yourself out of this logically, because you're starting to create a lot of doubts for yourself by overthinking this. Just go with the flow here. Your investments are worthwhile, and you are just starting this, so you're not going to see the output like you're wanting, but no, this is your purpose, and it takes time. But know that the wheel of flow and wheel of fortune is around you. Open yourself up to that flow of fortune, and fortune will be bestowed upon you. Like attracts like. Know that your time and effort is worth whatever you think it's worth here. You are valid, you are strong, you are going the right way here. Internally, you're working on stability. Of course, that's where that illusion comes in. Will this give me stability? Will this not give me stability? It absolutely will, because the wheel of flow, the wheel of fortune is with you. You just got to tap into that energy and get out of this too much in your head energy and too much closing your heart off energy. You need a lot of heart chakra in this. Open your heart to it and embrace your value, embrace your worth. Where you're going to be focused on this week is finding that balance for you to create this, finding that balance with time, with your family, with loved ones, but still putting as much effort into this building as you do. Definitely take time for yourself. Find the balance within here and pull out of that too much thought to create a lot of doubts, to form illusion for yourself. And overall, Genesis, yes, it's going to be hard to get off the ground. If we keep fighting and fighting against it, we're going to have more pushback. So you got to give into this flow. Start with that, looking up mantras for wealth. And know solidly that you are doing exactly what you are supposed to be doing. The wheel of flow and fortune is with you this week. Tap into that energy, request that energy, and know what you desire, Leo. And I will see you next week. Bye, Leo.